All right, so welcome to Call of the Wild, Yukon Valley Nature Reserve. It's the first time I've ever been in here, so I don't know what to expect because I have not, you know, um, done this yet. This reserve is going to be very realistic. I play a very slow style, so if you're just looking for a relaxing style, I don't really hunt either. I'm just checking out this reserve. It's the first time, and I want to see what's going on here. So, um, I want to see what. So, we'll see. Again, this is the Yukon Reserve, and it's actually this is actually designed after real life. So anything that you see in this, it's it's based on all the animals, all the wildlife. Like if you were actually in this reserve, it's actually it's a map of the entire thing. So this will be interesting, and I'm not going to do that much commentary. I'm just going to be quiet, and we're just going to play, and we'll just see what happens. And that's how we're going to do it. So we're just going to, and I do have a bloodhound too. So we'll start this, and we'll see what happens. So here we go.
Welcome to Yukon Valley, Chichiko. From up here, you're able to see almost the entire reserve. This looks like the spot to set the plane down. I'll pull up to the jetty and you can climb out. Now, good luck to you out there. Don't forget, I'm only a radio call away. I'm quite certain that you're the part of the puzzle that we've been missing out here. While I deal with paperwork and people, you're going to be my eyes and ears on the ground. We're going to be a strong team. I just know it. Enjoy your time out in the reserve. Confident that someone of your ability will find their way around, no problem. I look forward to seeing the results of your hunts. Since you've just arrived, there's a couple of places nearby that I'd like you to visit. You can probably see the lookout tower just up the hill from where I dropped you off. If you climb to the top, you'll get a great view of the surrounding area. There's also an outpost close to the tower. It's always good to know where you can rest your head after a day's work, right? Head to the outpost and make sure it's ready to receive visitors. I don't mind which one you travel to first, but I'd like you to stop off at both sites.
There we are. We are at the reserve, and we are going to see what happens. So, in real life, to be honest, I would not do this alone. Definitely, I would not do this alone. You definitely need a person near you, but there have been people that are doing it alone even as we speak. It's very, very dangerous. In fact, I don't know if I was just listening to this the other day, and there's a guy actually that lost his that they found. He was a survivalist and was in the Yukon Valley, and they actually found his you know, his head and his remains 3 days after he landed in the Yukon Valley. So, and he was experienced. He was a very, he knew what to do. He was not just somebody that had no clue what to do. And you can actually find his story on the Missing 411. It's on YouTube. Just go to Missing 411. It talks about all these mysterious deaths that happen in the wilderness that no one really has a clue over. So, I live in upper northern United States, about 15 minutes away from Canada. And you know, it does get pretty hairy when you walk outside at night and you go outside in the wilderness. You don't know what you're going to find, but especially in the Yukon Valley where you got grizzlies. And I want to make sure I'm playing the right way here because I turn everything off and I just play according to I do everything off. Yeah, I play with everything off. Because I like it as realistic as possible. And for those of you who don't know this, 15 for every 15 minutes in real life, the game passes. It's an hour in this game's life. So manual chambering on, manual reload, and like I said, I don't really hunt. So if you're looking for someone that's gonna hunt, I'm not the hunter. I'm not the guy that does the hunting. All right, there's my blind if I decide to set it up. There's my spray of some sort. But since we are in the wilderness, I am gonna, I do have my gun at the ready because, I'm in the wilderness here. Let's see what time it is. Oh, cool! It even has a, I like this. All right, it is. What time is it? Oh, I gotta that because it's hiding my time frame. I'll be right back. I hope I don't die in the meantime. Back. Okay, let's see what time it is. It's 07:53, so basically it's 8 in the morning. Let me look at my guy real quick. Mission log, inventory, mission log. Really, there's really no missions. I know you're okay. Visit, okay, we're doing that. We're really not going to do missions, so if you think we're going to do missions, we're not. Okay, I got my weapon. My weapon is a Ranger 243. This handcrafted bullet action rifle is highly durable to weather, even the most extreme. It's a low recoil. Yeah, but it doesn't have the best ammo because if you look at it, um, the ammo is not the best. Oh, I gotta load my ammo, don't I? Put that on it. Just my lures and my portable structures, but wait a second, what did I just do? I really be doing this in the wilderness, so I'm gonna go up to my cabin up here and do all this stuff because it's kind of dangerous to do that in the Yukon. But if you want the best experience, listen to this on headphones. Yeah, so listen to this on headphones if you want the best experience. Yeah, so listen to this on headphones if you want. But again, this is the first time playing this map. I have no clue what to find. I have no clue what's out here. I'm not stupid. I know there's grizzly bears. I know that there's gray wolves. But other than that, what other type of creatures we might find out here, I really don't know. As far as the local wildlife, I'm sure you got the deer, of course. Well, you got caribou. You should have caribou, which is commonly reindeer. But they migrate, so I don't know if they're going to be in this time of year or not. So they might be. I know you got moose. Once I do this survey, it's going to tell us a lot more what we have. But again, I turned off all hints. I turned off everything. So this is very realistic. And again, this is the Yukon Valley DLC. I also have my bloodhound, which I should actually take with me. Once I get to a cabin, I might do that. Because I'm going to have to train them, I think. But I can't do that until I get to a cabin. It's the only time I can get it's the only time I can get my dog. He wasn't able to make the trip on the plane. He's waiting for me. He was already here. Actually, it's the first time I'm ever going to meet him, so I got to train him as well. So I just bought him. I bought him from a hunter. He's a little, I think he's a pup. I don't know how old he is. But his name will be Hunter. That will be his name, definitely. It's a blue tick, I believe. I wish he had black labs, because that's what Hunter was, the black lab. I missed my Hunter. I had him 11 years. Ding, ding. Again, I got to be careful because I'm just walking through here like it's no big deal. But if it was real life, that would be a HE double hockey stick.
Once you're up top, enjoy the view. These towers are used mostly for fire watch duties. But when I'm at the top of one, normally I just want to put my feet up and enjoy the tranquility. I haven't had a chance to do that in a long time, though.
Sounds like something might be going on here. Okay, I don't need my rifle now. Definitely don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, I could use that, I guess. My binoculars, my binos. And I'm doing this too for those of you that can't go to the Yukon, because I know I'm not going to be able to go to the Yukon. I think this is fascinating. You can just get into a game and actually be there. And everything is based on the animal wildlife over there. I mean, this is actually, you're in the Yukon, the animal behavior is going to be basically the same that you'll be playing in this game. Although your life's not in danger and you don't have to worry about all the bugs. So, that's the thing I like. But yes, nothing is for the real experience. But I'm trying to get this to play on my Oculus 2, which is, a virtual reality for Facebook Meta. And, yeah, all I need is a different controller. And, and then I can play this in my Oculus. And I've already tried. It looks like you're actually in the game. Yeah, it's that crazy. And if I can stream it from my Oculus, okay, this is kind of interesting. A lookout place here. In the other game, in Leighton View, they didn't have a thing like this. It wasn't open like this. It was kind of so close, but this is still open. I like this. But yeah, I mean, it's like you're actually there. I mean, seriously. So, I'm going to try and stream that if I can figure out how to stream it on my Oculus. But I got to play it on my PC. I can't play it off of Xbox on my Oculus, so. This is the Xbox. And this is free on Game Pass right now, so you only have to pay $12 a month on Game Pass, and you get, over 100 games available to you. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, what's going on here? This is a different setup. How do I do the surveying? Oh, like this now.
You're at the top? Can you see the outpost from there? I normally do a routine check of an outpost after we've had visitors. All it takes is a forgotten half-eaten sandwich, and suddenly you have curious animals coming to investigate. Bears are temperamental neighbors, and you don't want them knocking on the door asking to borrow some sugar.
Okay, there you have it. It looks like we got bear. We've got a job to do, but I'm not actually going to do... Okay, that's the cabin. These binos are high powered. It don't look like there's any bear activity. And that's the outpost. So, I mean, we're pretty good there. Look at that lake. That is absolutely gorgeous. Well, we're going to stay here looking for this for a little bit. And I'll be right back. Try something real quick. So I don't know if we saw any wildlife or not. I stepped away from the camera, stepped away from my game a little bit. I don't know if we saw any wildlife or not. I stepped away from the camera, stepped away from my game a little bit. I don't know if we saw any wildlife or not. I stepped away from the camera, stepped away from my game a little bit. I don't know if we saw any wildlife or not. I stepped away from the camera, stepped away from my game a little bit. Oh man, that shouldn't be making that noise. Come on now. Oh man, that shouldn't be making that noise. Come on now. Oh man, that shouldn't be making that noise. Come on now. Fixed it. All right, I'm going to jump off my mic a little bit, and you're just going to hear the game sound, and I'll jump on and I'll say something whenever something interesting happens. A little bit, and you're just going to hear the game sound, and I'll jump on and I'll say something whenever something interesting happens. A little bit. So anyway, what I'm going to do is, I forgot, I wanted to let you know that I am going to go down to that cabin, I think, check it out, and then I'm going to try to find another cabin where I can pick up my dog, Hunter. After I pick up my dog, Hunter, we'll see what happens, see what time it is, because right now it is 9 a.m., so I got a few hours, so we'll see what happens. But that's my plan for today. Go from there. So we're gonna check out this cabin and find out what's going on. Oh, I know what I wanted to do too. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta get my gear set up. Alright. I gotta get my gear. Inventory. rifle. I know that. I'm trying to see where my yeah, Xbox, so it's kind of different. How do I fix this? All right. As you can tell, uh, a blizzard hit. I was getting my gear together, and we just got hit with the blizzard. I guess I was up here a little bit. Um, and I don't know if I wasn't paying attention or not earlier, but it did not look like it was a blizzard condition. But we are in a blizzard, so yes. I mean, check it out. I mean, it's snowing. You want to check this out? I can't even see the cabin anymore where we're supposed to go. There it is. It's snowing out. So the weather definitely turned drastic as it can in the Yukon. Uh, and here it is. I mean, all of a sudden from nowhere, we are in a blizzard. So that is very interesting. Like I said, I've never played this map before, so I really don't know, what to expect. So I didn't know that you could be in a whiteout. So that's going to be pretty interesting. So I don't have a tent, I just have a blind. So I got to get down there and see if I can't find a tent either so I can, camp. If you can even camp in the Yukon if they let you. Because of all the dangerous predators. So we'll see. So anyway, I will catch up with you later. So, yeah, this can get a little bit eerie if you really want to get yourself immersed with it. Just imagine yourself in the Yukon wilderness, you know, really unfamiliar with the terrain. Listen to the water hitting the shore. It's 10:30. Um, so I'm just going the only route I know right now. It's 10:30. Alright, I'm going to set up a blind up here because I have to do something real quick and I do not want to be left alone without any form of protection. Alright, I'm trying to find where it's not so rocky. It's all full of rocks, so I don't think they're the bottom. So I'm going to set it up right here, I think. It's all full of rocks. I'm in this blind. I don't know how much protection it's going to offer me, but I'll be back. So hopefully, you know, we'll see what happens. I don't know how much protection it's going to offer me, but